Focus. Am I focused? Is that thing on? I love my job, 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 I love my job. Hi guys, my name is DJ Clem, and on this channel we discuss everything audio and music related, tips, tutorials, reviews, opinions, all that sort of stuff. So if you are interested in content like that, please subscribe and please do turn on notifications so you know when I post a new video. I hope everyone is staying safe, staying indoors, and basically just protecting themselves and their families. These are crazy times we're living in, but I hope that very soon all this will be past tense and the world can be normal again. Okay, today's video. A couple of nights ago, I got a notification in my email from B&H, and basically it said that Apple have updated their 13-inch MacBook Pro, and I was like, yes, awesome, yay! So I went, checked it out, and then I was like, I have some questions now. I have questions. Can you answer my questions? So on the surface, Apple have completed the perfect trifecta of laptops. You have the 16-inch MacBook Pro, you have the 13-inch MacBook Air, and now you have the 13-inch MacBook Pro. We do not speak about the 15-inch MacBook Pro. It's dead to us. And all of them have the Magic Keyboard. The Magic Keyboard. Really, Apple, Magic Keyboard. Could you not come up with something better than Magic Keyboard? Anyways, I digress. So I checked out the specs and it left me with a lot of questions, and I'm just going to roll with it and let you know my concerns about what I think could be a great device for Apple. My first concern is this: how is it possible that you have a 13-inch MacBook Pro that theoretically could cost as much as $3,600 and you do not get the option of discrete graphics at any price point? How? I feel like Apple missed a golden opportunity to get a leg up over Dell with their XPS 13 and HP with their Spectre and all these really high performance ultrabooks. I mean, it was right there, and they seem to have gotten everything else right. You have the option of a 2.3 GHz quad-core Core i7. You have the option of up to 32 gigs of RAM. They've never done that before. You can get up to 4 terabytes of SSD storage. But what you cannot get at any price point is discrete graphics. It's a bit of a letdown for me. I'm disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. Still a great machine though, still a great machine. My second question: how is it that at the starting price of $1,300 you get Core i5 quad-core processor, you get 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM, you get 256 gigs of SSD storage and 2 Thunderbolt ports? That's another question entirely. But at the same price, you can spec out the 13-inch MacBook Air and get 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 256 gigs of SSD storage, and almost an identical Core i5 processor. I mean, it's not that much of a trade-off. What is Apple doing here? And it's a similar story when you look at the 16-inch MacBook Pro. You could theoretically spec out the 13-inch MacBook Pro to have almost identical specs, and I say almost because you don't get discrete graphics, and that is a huge jump. You also don't get a 6-core processor or an 8-core processor, but let's be honest, nobody was really expecting Apple to give us 6-core or 8-core processing in 13-inch MacBook Pro. But it just seems like they're just, all of a sudden there are far too many options for a person who wants to buy a MacBook. And while on the surface that could be a good thing, I am not so sure. Apple is making you pick between far too many things. You have to choose between size and performance, or portability and losing out on discrete graphics. You have to choose between processing speed and an ultrabook form factor, or a slightly larger, slightly faster computer. Apple is making us make too many decisions, and I don't think that is fair. Don't you think? My last question, and this is really what bugs me out. Why do you have to choose between 2 Thunderbolt ports and 4 Thunderbolt ports? I mean, it's like, okay, you want a MacBook Pro, but here's the thing, you can make it look like a MacBook Air. Like, it can just be like a heavier MacBook Air, or it can be like a MacBook Pro. I mean, if I wanted 2 Thunderbolt ports, I'd just spec out a MacBook Air. Come on, Apple. It's not that difficult to see. Seriously. Anyways, so these are my major concerns, and on the surface, Apple have made the perfect machine to complete the holy trinity of MacBooks. I mean, they started with the 16-inch MacBook, which was like this high-end creative monster, and then the MacBook Air, which was like, oh, everybody can get access to a high-performance MacBook now, and they needed something to bridge that gap. I don't know if the 13-inch MacBook Pro has done that perfectly, and I'm going to need you guys to let me know what you think. What do you think? Do you think that Apple have bridged the gap perfectly? Do you think that 13-inch MacBook Pro as it is the best that Apple could have done? Do you think that discrete graphics are as important as I say they are? Let me know what you think in the comments, and let's talk about this. So thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't. Turn on notifications and support the channel. And stay safe, stay indoors. Please don't go out if you don't absolutely have to. And let's beat this thing together. Let's flatten the curve. Alright. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on another video. Peace.